Okay, one of our fantastic new innovations at Vaikobi is the new 500 milliliter bladder that fits perfectly into the Vaikobi V4 front pockets. Now these are perfect for when you want just a little bit of water, but you don't want to carry too much weight. Of course, if you want a lot more water to carry, you can put on the 1.5 litre bladder to put into the back pocket. But this 500 milliliter bladder is super versatile and will work obviously in the V4, but we've designed it with a long hose. So you could have the option, if you wanted to put it in the back and have the hose run all the way over your shoulder and back to the front. So with that in mind, you'll notice that when you get your 500 ml bladder, it's got a very long hose, which if you're just using it exclusively in the front, will be too long. So what you will have to do is you will have to pull off the mouthpiece and get some scissors and cut it at the right level. So let me show you how to do this. Okay, so we have now got the bladder fitted into the pocket nice and securely, and I can put the zip back up. Now, you'll note that obviously this hose is still too long and I want to trim it. So I know that I like my mouthpiece for me to just protrude a little bit beyond the life jacket, so it's very easy for me to access when I just want to get a sip of water. So for me, this is the spot I would like to cut it. So I'm going to get some scissors here and simply cut the hose there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take off the mouthpiece, as simply as that, and I'm going to put the mouthpiece into the hose securely, just like that, and now I'm ready to go with the hose just at the right length. You can also play with it. Always suggest you maybe trim it a little bit taller than you'd like, test it out, and if you want to, you can then trim it a little bit lower if you want, but certainly that for me is where I would like to keep it. Okay, now we've got the 500 ml bladder set up in the vest, in the pocket. Now, a couple of things that are important to note. One is that it's really important that, as per the tutorial, that the hose exits at the bottom, so the bottle is literally put in with the hose exiting the bottom, so that gravity will feed into the hose and then make it very easy to suck. To simply access the water, you just got to pull the nozzle up and then you'll be able to then suck the water up. So pretty simple system and works great. Look, we've obviously got the other pocket. You could also get another 500 ml bladder if you wanted to run two hydrations there, which would give you 1 litre of water. Alternatively, you still have that option to put 1.5 litres in the back as well. So great innovation for Vaikobi. It's really important to stay hydrated when you're on the water, and hopefully the hydration system that we have across all our vests allows you to stay hydrated